Okay. Once you get this side, then he'll be able to do it. He has thought there was one step that went a little quick for him, and then that might have been all it took to worry him. Yep, there you go. Good. He'd probably get away with 4 of those, and then he'll be good. Because that wasn't even that reactive. Like, he's kind of worried still, so let him know he did a good job, because he's... So when, for example, he lowered his head and kind of got like... That was all worry. So that would have been the best time to say, you did it. It's all good. You did it. He can get off the hook. And see, now that he did that, now he's off the hook. Feel like he's not stressing. He's not up. So all that kind of stuff is so important when they say, I don't know if I did it right. I don't know if I did it right. And you just tell them they did, and they're like, oh, all right, cool. What are you doing, Bentley? Bentley almost took my head off. He learned how to long line. He learned how to long line when he was like 8 months old. So he was still a reactive little baby in general. But even still today, you can kick up. Yep, yep, yep. It's alright, it's alright. So I think your other rope kind of touched him on the shoulder. So, because he started to do it, and then he second thought. So there had to have been another energy that he wasn't knowing how to read. We found a spot. Now it's done. Oh, there we go. The trick is, don't ever satisfy the itch. It's okay. You gotta be ready to stay kind of back there to make that happen. It's kind of creepy. You're trying too hard to be quiet. He's gonna start yielding away from you in nervousness. And you pulled on his face the other way. That's what happened. I think that's what happened before too. So maybe even just start thinking about flipping it over his back right away, so that way you're not thinking about keeping it alongside of him, but off of him. Because it turned into where you pulled him, he didn't know where to go. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. There you go, there you go. There. So he's prepared to get tugged on the other side, but it didn't happen, so he was able to respond. But he was prepared for him to not understand.
Yeah.
But he was able to listen, which was nice, because he does have a tendency to just kind of do. Sure hope you actually delivered my package. You know what I found out today? The post office, I guess when one of their trucks breaks down, they'll just scan all their packages as if the customer told them to leave the package at the post office. So I went down there today and stood in line, and she's like, no, it's out for delivery today. We had a broke down truck, so we had to scan them all in. Okay, so what? I'm just curious, like, who are you scamming? Me or the people who sent it and paid money to have it sent? And then earlier she drove by, even after I got back from the post office, she drove by and just slowed down. There you go. There you go. So now, it's actually okay that you're kind of a little quick, like, it's not upsetting him. So now you'll be able to take it down into a flow, a little bit better, that's way better than creeping. Because what was happening before is you were trying to get back there and you were making him nervous because it looked creepy. So it looked like a cat in the tall grass. Get way better about looking over his head. Not you, him. He's getting, it's almost like that's a non-existent issue now. Yep, yep. And it even went down the side of his body a little bit. Now see, you might want to more to see. And I'm going to say, see if you can do it at a walk. And like for a horse like him, all that rope flipping around, all that just helps him. Yep. Yep. He did sort of go, oh wait, I feel it on my other side, but he overrode it. So one option could be is to do the turn at a standstill and then get him walking and then do the other turn. So you can add the walk to the piece that he's good at and then try at a standstill, add the walk to the piece, and then flip him, you know what I mean? So you get two turns, but only one's actually doing the walking. What's up, Chase? Yep, yep. Yep. That was where the lack of communication was. The line was too long. So he's thinking a lot right now. Not sure what he's thinking, but he was thinking a lot just then. Okay, go ahead and ask for the turn back. Good. Good. Let him know he did a good job. All that tail swishing is his kind of, oh. You can leave it like that, I think, right? Yeah, you're gonna do the hard turn at a standstill. Ask him to go and do the easy turn at a walk. And we're gonna try to get walking both directions. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Yep. Just assure him that is what you want. Yep. Kind of establish a little bit of a walk. There you go. There you go. Yep. There you go. Good. So he's a little worried, but if you want, you can give it a try. Yeah, you got a little worried. Not bad. Running for the hills. What's up, Ben? What's up, Ben? Oh, hi, Ben. Hi. Excuse me. What? What are you doing? Scratching? Scratching? Oh, sorry. best place to get that turn successfully if you think he's struggling would be anywhere from the barn to just about where he's starting to turn towards me. Anything that would make him be able to turn back to his buddy is going to be the best way to do it. Like right now? Yep, that's okay. So just show it to him in slow motion again before you ask for the walk again, just to get it back. So you feel like kind of creepy again? Okay. Yep, there you go. Give him a little rub, let him know. His ears went out to the sides. That beautiful thing. So is there any way you can do that without kind of turning it into a run behind you? Okay. Turning it into a little bit of a... I don't know what to do. Just really... Your head... into it. And that's kind of, I think, why he's tucking himself and getting a little not sure what to do. Weird being on this side of it. I mean, it's fun trying to figure out how to best teach something that I can do by feel. I'm trying to see how I would feel to help you through it. Oh, started to think. There's thinking again. There you go. Let him know he did a good job. Especially with a horse that's real sensitive like him, like that's really important. As soon as he gets it, struggled to get it, that's when he went, that's all I needed, buddy. You're a superstar. Hey, don't come on him. Okay. See how soft that eye is? That's the kind of thinking eye. See how his body's kind of moving in a thoughtful way? So now, see how that eye is not? That eye is kind of bright and starey. It's a lot softer than it was yesterday, but it's a little more starey, a little less blinky. Blinky, but it's not the right kind of blinky. It's not soft. So you're definitely going to need to start with that line being a little bit further down over his wither. You want to flop it to where it's at least down onto his back. Okay. You have to do it a couple times until it doesn't make a shot. tried to override it. Yeah. Yeah. No, you can keep doing it. Just do it to 10. Yep. Yep. Stop up. There you go. Yep. Yep. There you go. That was thoughtful. Yep, that's a little bit better. So I keep playing with it even while I was running. Try to manage it, but, just kind of let that just get desensitizing. Yeah, like, yep, there you go. That was much more thoughtful. So he's trying like real hard to override it now. So I was gonna say, I'm gonna move. Casey decides he wants to throw out a kick, I'm gonna get it right in the teeth. So if there's a way you can kind of keep the energy going on his back, so that way there's not as much of a break, because it's going to be hard for him to override it when it kind of comes periodically instead of more consistently. Yep, yep, yep. There you go. Yep. He'll start to be able to override it. Wow. Don't kiss. Okay. Right. There we go. There you go. There. Yep. 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 Like I'm going to force you to pet me. Yep. Yep. There you go. So why he got confused is because every time he moved, he was shut down, basically. So now he's like, I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to move my feet. He thinks he's not supposed to move his feet. So if you want, go ahead and make a turn. Now he's actually trying very hard. He just has the wrong answer. He's having a hard time moving forward now. Yep, there you go. Good. Good. Now he'll be able to kind of, his feet move differently. So now he should be able to override that. Nice, he overrid that. As it isn't a word. Yep. There you go. And it was nice. You waited on him. Chances are it won't make him run. I said chances are it won't make him run, but you kind of took a step at him. Because if it's hung up in front of his withers, you can't get the right connection to the snap there. Okay. So now what you can do is if you can get that nice even flip like that, then make a turn right away. So you gave it a purpose. It doesn't have to run. Even though you're trying to desensitize him, intention makes a difference too. So like the intention of your energy was, I need you to move away from this, where all the other times we've been trying to say, don't move away from it, but your intentions are different. So if your body's quiet when you're flipping it, it's different than your intention of saying, go away. They can read that difference. Look a little lungy. I'm not trying to be too super critical, but he's that sensitive that he is picking up on every little thing. But I think he felt it, so I don't think what I said was a surprise. I don't know what worm in your hand or whatever. Like, again, you're alright, buddy. Yeah, he thought about it. He thought about overriding it. You're alright. You can give him a tap on the shoulder with the... Yeah, there you go. No, because your intention's different. I would do another one at a still, and maybe at still do a flop back.